Hi, I'm Elise. I'm a certified child passenger safety technician instructor. I'm an engineer and mum to 3 little boys, and I'm the head car seat tech here at Taxi Baby Co.
And I'm Deborah. I'm a CPST and a mom to 2, and I work here at Taxi Baby.
July is Singapore Road Safety Month for 2019, and we posted earlier on Facebook a blog article from ERF Mission, which is a fantastic extended rear-facing blog in the UK, and we posted an article that they had written about deadly car seats. And our proximity to China unfortunately makes us a bit more vulnerable than consumers in most countries to accessing what I would call fake, counterfeit, illegal, deadly car seats. So we had heaps and heaps of questions from you guys on how to identify these fake car seats. So we've bought some.
Yes, we did.
From a very popular e-commerce website in Southeast Asia. And they've just arrived, so we're going to open them for you and show you what exactly makes them deadly.
Okay, you start first.
Okay. It's like Christmas.
In July.
Yeah. If I wanted to put my children at extreme risk. All right. This is what I would call a counterfeit product. A counterfeit product which uses photos from a real brand that we distribute in Singapore.
Wow.
Okay. So it's pretty light. So this is a folding portable booster seat.
Is that all?
Yeah, so the original version of this, like if you were to get the real version of this, it has aircraft grade aluminium, so it's incredibly firm and stiff. I mean, the purpose of a booster seat is to keep or to position the adult seat belt across the strongest parts of a child's body. And for a booster seat, that is bringing the shoulder belt off their neck and onto their collarbone, and bringing the lap belt off their soft, unprotected abdomen, which has all of their vital internal organs, and onto their upper thigh bones, because at that age, children's upper thigh bones are stronger than their hips.
Yep.
Whereas for you and I, we're fully grown now,
Yes.
and our hips are much stronger. Our childbearing hips are much stronger than our upper thighs. So the point of this is to do that, is to keep the seatbelt in a correct position during extreme forces that are experienced during an accident. So these are supposed to keep, they're quite flimsy. That's supposed to keep the... Oh.
No, you can open it. No,
Yeah.
that's all.
Can you see how that works? This is not how a real one works. And this is, just some
Plastic and
Some
sticker.
fabric over the top of some plain old plastic. I wonder if we should do a video cutting apart a real version.
Okay. I don't know. We can try.
So these, I think this would just come apart.
Oh wait, these are all glued on.
Yeah.
These are all glued. Oh wow, that's
But
all.
it's just,
So it comes apart. That's
yeah.
all.
And so that's kind of all there is to it. You know, parents who go and buy products like this, they're trying. They've identified the need to use a car seat. They've been convinced of the need. I mean, every day a child gets rushed to emergency in Singapore as a result of accidents incurred in traffic accidents. So the parents are already convinced of the need. They're trying. They've gone
hard.
on what they would consider a reputable site, or they've gone to a reputable baby fair. We've seen these in person in
At baby
Singapore at
fairs,
baby
yes.
fairs, and they're trying to buy a product to protect their kids. And through misleading information or
Bad information.
yeah,
I
and
think
maybe
it's
sometimes
bad.
parents just not knowing exactly the right questions to ask or what to look for, they're buying very dangerous products. So this guy here is also supposed to keep the shoulder belt in
on
place.
your collarbone. Yes.
Yeah.
it's not soldered, so it will come out.
Yeah, I think that probably could slide out
Yeah,
in an accident. The real version of this, it's not possible
to take it out.
to remove it at all.
Yeah. Wow.
So that's that guy. Do you want to do the honors on the next one?
Sure. This is a big box. It's really light. I've seen this around. I've seen people using this.
I actually, we're going to show you what this looks like, but I'll chat about it. This is this is like what's I think being called like a portable or a soft structured car seat.
It's called baby safety seat.
Baby safety seat.
Yeah.
I actually had a family come and book in an appointment with us for a paid installation of this car seat because they couldn't work out how to install it safely. Which again, it just breaks my heart because like we're all trying.
Wow. Is there instructions?
Right. So I've seen one of these before. And the most frightening part about this is the construction. So
Wow, there's no instructions on how I'm supposed to use it at all.
hopefully you will. It's not a helpful product, so
It smells a little
there's no
strange too.
possible way to safely install this. So I'm not surprised there are no instructions. So the main thing that I wanted to highlight on here is the strap and the buckle. So what I did is I grabbed a latch belt or an ISOFIX strap from a US certified car seat, and I just wanted you to have a look at the difference in the strap webbing.
Yeah, this is like a backpack strap.
Backpack, yes,
Yeah.
maybe even a stroller harness.
Yeah, it's really something, you know, like kids' backpack, you know, the ones that you just use and throw out. It feels exactly like that. It's not.
Whereas
there's no
if you
finishing,
if you can see this one here, this is more what you'd be familiar with, what your seatbelt looks like, and you can see that the weave goes back and forth. That's just to give it extra integrity and actually stop it from stretching.
Yeah.
In an accident. And then the next thing is these buckles here. They're like the buckles, on a backpack or
it's a
fanny
backpack
pack
buckle.
or I don't think you even see these buckles on strollers nowadays.
Yeah, it's just the ones. It looks exactly like a backpack kind of strapping kind of thing, and you're trying to close everything up.
And then in terms of attaching this to the car,
So are we supposed to put
I think these backpack straps are supposed to go around the back of the vehicle seat.
okay?
But again,
How
so
does
I
it
think
secure though?
maybe that this doesn't even use the seatbelt at all.
Oh.
And the seatbelt is, well,
Okay.
the seatbelt would be eons safer than this. So what's going to happen in a crash is everything that's in the car is going to keep continuing at the velocity that it was traveling when the car was moving, except it's going to stop all of a sudden. So everything in the car is going to keep moving until it's stopped by something, and that's what a child restraint does. A rear-facing child restraint allows the child to push back into the shell, and a forward-facing child restraint uses the harness to keep the child in place. So we've got some crash test footage of what it looks like to use a baby carrier.
Yep.
Like a soft structured baby carrier. And what happens is the carrier itself is just not rated to high enough forces so that in that impact of the accident, within 0.2 seconds, the carrier disintegrates and the child flies out. And
These are not even anywhere near like carrier straps. They are like
Even
carrier
less
straps
so.
they're thicker in general, and this is nowhere near it. I can safely say
yeah,
it's
so
nowhere
I
near
mean,
it.
like these straps are ostensibly supposed to hold on to the kid,
Yeah.
but the
stitching is also, there's no reinforcement stitching, there's no cross stitching,
well,
there's
it just
nothing.
came off.
Yeah, it's nothing.
So this is kind of like, I would describe this as a stroller pad.
You know what it's like? You know the car seat protector thingy that you put in front of the car seat, so when your kids kick your seat and they don't
like the
dirty your front seat. It's exactly
it
like
does
that.
have a very similar construction to like a a kick protector that you would put on the back of the front passenger seat or the back of the driver's seat so that you don't dirty it.
Yeah, because it feels exactly like that.
But in terms of structural integrity, there is none. I mean, like not only is the construction poor, thank you, Robbie, baby Robbie is also appalled. But the materials themselves sort of have no hope.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the saddest part of all of this is people who purchase these products are genuinely looking for something to keep their kids safe, and unfortunately, just getting distracted by the price. I think neither of these claimed to be like on the listing. Did this claim to be legal or
no? They
crash
just say
or?
It's the car booster seat. They don't talk about certification. They don't talk about anything else. Actually, they just say, "Oh, it's a car booster seat." And people ask them, "Can you use the car?" Yes.
Maybe we'll briefly talk about how to identify a real one.
Oh yeah.
So, products that are certified by a genuine jurisdiction, like in Europe, it's called the ECE, and the standard is the R44.04. Or more recently, there's another parallel standard called iSize. In the US, the standard is the FMVSS213, and Australia and New Zealand has a standard as well. This is a European product that we don't sell, but you can see on the back here, it has an orange sticker with an E and a circle. And you can even see it states ECE R4404, and if it wasn't the 4404 standard, it would say iSize. But that's what you're looking for in a European product, is an E and a circle. The what's that called? The small number at the next to the E is not relevant. That's just talking about which country in Europe approved it. That's what you're looking for in a European product. And we have had instances in Singapore where fake products have put orange E stickers on the units themselves. So if you're at all unsure about whether it's a safe product and a genuinely certified product, we have contacts at the ECE, so we can send the certificate away. We've had instances where the certificate itself was fraudulent, and they sort of whited out another product's name and put their name in there. So this is an example of, say, a US child restraint. And this one says this child restraint system conforms to all applicable federal motor vehicle safety standards. This restraint is certified for use in motor vehicles and aircraft. So not all restraints will say and aircraft, obviously only if they are actually FAA approved as well. That's for the US ones. So if you're not sure, I mean, we're here to help. We want to make sure, like, we're working with everyone in the community to get our kids as safe as possible on Singapore's roads, and we want to help you do that. So if you have questions about whether it's a safe product or not, please feel free to reach out to us at info@taxibaby.com. You can catch us on Facebook or Instagram at taxibabyco. You can catch us on WhatsApp at +65 90703351. And if in doubt, come and ask. We just want to make sure everyone's as safe as possible on the roads. If you have questions, you can leave them below.
Yeah. And we'll get back to you, and we'll try our best to research and get you the best solutions that could work for you. Yeah.
All right. Bye.
Bye.